And tonight, Spirit is definitely speaking to me tonight. For whatever reason, Spirit told me to get on here and pull my cards tonight, man. I pray that whoever hears this message, it resonates with you. I pray that the audio as well. I pray that the visual as well. I know that you are seeing me right now in my most vulnerable, in my most, rawest state right now. But Spirit told me that I needed to go live tonight. I know that it's late, and I know that there's probably not going to be anybody on this stream. However, Spirit told me to pull these cards out and give a reading. You get what I'm saying? So whatever comes out in this reading needed to come out, basically. You know what I mean? I definitely have an ancestor over me right now, so this is divine timing. Definitely divine timing. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. I don't know what's about to be said. All I know is that Spirit is definitely speaking to me right now. I'm shuffling my cards right now. Like I said, I don't know why Spirit told me that I needed to go live and pull these cards, but as of right now, I'm definitely feeling as though that Spirit is speaking to me right now, and I feel as though that somebody needs to hear this message. Maybe it's me, maybe it's you. I don't know. And this video will stay on my page, on my channel. Somebody working with some Ogun energy. I just seen 222, I say. I know exactly where this is going. So we got this 9 of hearts, right? To me, this card is speaking to me on such a divine frequency right now, right? Because to me, it literally clarifies everything that I've been talking about, man. I don't know if any of you all have watched my live stream, but all I have been talking about is cleansing your heart. A lot of us right now need to be cleansing our heart chakras. Please, please, please cleanse your heart chakra right now with this energy. Spirit is telling me that a lot of us are walking around here with heavy hearts. You need to forgive. Spirit is telling me that a lot of you right now need to forgive. You need to forgive. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Whoever hurt you, whoever caused you pain, whoever caused you trauma, you need to forgive. Even those ancestors that you don't want to, how can I put it? Even those ancestors that you don't want to place on the altar, even those ancestors that you don't claim, even those ancestors that you don't want to honor, you have to forgive them. Those ancestors that you know have caused the family in the bloodline any type of pain, any type of disdain, any type of discomfort, you have to forgive that bloodline. I mean, you have to forgive that ancestor for tainting the bloodline. You have to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be in a state of allowing yourself to stay in a state of sorrow, in a state of pain. You have to forgive yourself. Please, this is the only way that you will cleanse your heart. Whether it be your mother, whether it be your father. And I can say for myself that this is something that I had to work through. This is something that I had to deal with. This is something that I had to heal from. The pain that was caused, the trauma that was caused. This is something that I had to work through. This message, I'm telling you, and I knew Spirit wanted me to get on here for a specific reason. Spirit wanted me to get on here for a specific reason. This 9 of spades, a lot of us don't realize that we were put here for a specific purpose. A lot of us don't realize that we were put here for a specific reason. You were put here and placed here on a path. You are here for a reason. You are here for a reason. Don't continue to hurt yourself. Don't continue to commit spiritual suicide. Don't continue to do that. You're not going to get anything out of that. You're going to continue to hurt yourself. You're going to continue to, and the thing about it is what Spirit is showing me that a lot of us are addicted to pain. A lot of us are addicted to suffering. A lot of us are addicted to stress. A lot of us are addicted to sorrow. Heal. You need to heal. And nobody wants to be in a constant, who wants to be in a constant state of healing? No, you don't want to be in a constant state of healing. No one wants to be in a constant state of healing. You need to be in a space to where you show up. You show up the best version of yourself. And this is what's important right now. As I said before in my previous live streams, a lot of us are going through quantum leaps. A lot of us are going through quantum jumps. You get what I'm saying? A lot of us are going through this. You have to heal. So this next card we have, right? Man, I haven't done this in so long, man. This is crazy. The next card we have is the Jack of Hearts. It's time to explore. It's time to go within, and it's time to, this is a time to where, man, this message, it has to be out. A lot of us right now, we're not going to be in the same space that we're in. A lot of us right now, we're not going to be in the same space that we're in right now this year. You get what I'm saying? This second half of the year, a lot of us are about to explore. A lot of us are about to travel. A lot of us are about to be moved out of our spaces. You're damn near going to be forced out of your space. You're going to be forced out of the space that you're in right now. You're going to be forced out of your comfort zone right now. You've been too damn comfortable. That's what Spirit is telling me. Even with me, this is speaking to me as well. You've been too comfortable. You're too comfortable. It's time to get up and move. It's time to get up and take action. It's time to get up and do something. You don't like where you at? It's time to get up and do something about it. You don't like your relationship? It's time to get up and do something about it. You don't like your job? It's time to get up and do something about it. That's what this Jack of Hearts is telling me, because again, a lot of us are committing spiritual suicide. A lot of us are committing spiritual suicide. A lot of us are, how can I put it? A lot of us are in a space to where, damn, what am I trying to, what is Spirit trying to say? It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's like Spirit, man, a lot of y'all ain't gonna be ready for this message, man. And this was a hard pill for me to swallow as well. This was a hard pill for me to swallow as well. Man, you gotta get up and get out. You gotta get up and get out. That's the only way. That's the only way. Energy has to move. Energy has to move. The reason why you're anxious, the reason why you're depressed, the reason why you're angry is because you have to get up and move. That's the only way. You got to take action. You get what I'm saying? You have to take action. That's the only way. Like I said, man, a lot of us right now, and I know that's a trigger word for a lot of people, man, but this is something that needs to be talked about. This is something that needs to be talked about, man. A lot of us are committing spiritual suicide. A lot of us are committed. You're literally causing yourself more pain and suffering by staying stagnant. You're literally causing yourself more pain and suffering by staying stagnant and staying in the space that you're in. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your ancestors. You owe it to your spirit guides, and you owe it to your inner child. You do. You know you deserve better. You know you want better. You have to get up and take action, man. You got to get up and take action. Again, this may be a message for myself. This may be a message for everybody, for the collective. You get what I'm saying? But this Jack of Hearts is what I'm seeing. With this Jack of Hearts, that's exactly what I'm saying. Man, this is uncut. This is raw. I'm not editing this. This is exactly what this is coming out exactly how you hear it. This is coming out exactly how you hear it. You get what I'm saying? And this is the message that I got with this card right here, man, with this Jack of Hearts. You get what I'm saying? A lot of us are fighting battles right now. A lot of us are fighting battles right now. A lot of us are fighting battles with self. A lot of us are fighting battles with self. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. One thing I've learned is that when you win and conquer that battle with self, that makes you the ultimate warrior. That makes you the king of all kings. That makes you the queen of all queens. When you fight that battle and you conquer that battle with self, whatever that may be. Whatever that may be. You get what I'm saying? Like, being in a space to where you're constantly being pulled in so many directions. When you're constantly being pulled, man, you have to set the stage. That's what Spirit is telling me right now with this particular card, with this Jack of Hearts. You have to set the stage. No matter what nobody say, you cannot allow anybody to write or pave your road or pave your way. That is your responsibility. It is your responsibility to pave the way. What I'm hearing with this is also be a jack of all trades. Be a jack of all trades, meaning you have to be a student of everything and a master of none. Is what I'm hearing with this. Be a student. Be in a state of be in a state of gratitude. The fact that you're even able to learn and that you're able to understand a lot of the occult sciences, and to be able to understand a lot of the spiritual teachings. Be in a state of gratitude that you're able to understand that knowledge. You get what I'm saying? And be in a state of constant learning. When a person gets to a point to where they feel as though they know everything, that's where you fail. That's where you fail. Spirit is telling me that is where you fail. You cannot be in a state to where you think you know everything. I don't care what the situation is. If somebody's coming to you with some type of knowledge, it is your responsibility to take heed and understand where that person is coming from, and actually do the work necessary. Do the work necessary, especially if they're coming to you with some type of scholarship, especially if they're coming to you with some type of literature, where they're actually showing you like, hey, look, this is what it is. Get out of your way. Spirit is telling me that, man. A lot of us need to get out of our way. Get out of your way. That's what Spirit is telling me right now. That's what Spirit is telling me with this particular card. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. That's what Spirit is telling me with this card, man. If you guys would like a personal reading, as always, I will put my website in the link, the link to my website in the description. You know what I mean? I know it's late. I know it's people probably coming in and out of the stream, wondering why I'm going live so late. You know what I mean? But again, like I said, Spirit definitely spoke through me, was speaking to me, man. I was sitting here, you know what I mean? And, before I knew it, I was up. I grabbed my phone and I'm live. You know what I mean? And I'm pulling cards. So again, I don't know what's about to come out of this live stream. I don't know how long it's going to be. I know it's not going to be nowhere near an hour. But Spirit is definitely speaking through me right now. It's definitely one of those days and one of those nights to where Spirit is speaking through me. And one thing I got to say, man, y'all go forever see my face because I have nothing to hide. Y'all go forever see my face, and y'all go forever see the look in my eyes, the fullness of my voice, the fullness of my essence and my aura. You get what I'm saying? And I feel as though right now there are too many people out here who are cloaked. There are too many people out here who are hiding in plain sight. So many people out here who are hiding in plain sight. You get what I'm saying? I feel as though that I'm going on an inner journey within myself. So this reading may very well be for myself. So I know that I'm gonna definitely be looking back at this reading and taking a lot of this information and a lot of this knowledge. I'm gonna be applying to myself as well. You get what I'm saying? Man, I've never gone live this late. Like on my own channel, I've never gone live. I've never been live, especially not looking like this. You know what I mean? I'm handsome as hell, but your boy was laying down. I was asleep. You know what I mean? Damn near asleep. But with this next card, right? This 4 of diamonds. You know who you are. That's what Spirit is telling me. You know who you are, and you need to start acting like it. You know you him. You know you her. Start acting like it. You know you a king. You know you a queen. Start acting like it. You know what you deserve. You know what you deserve, and you know exactly what energy you bring. You know exactly what energy you bring to any atmosphere, to any environment. You know exactly who you are. You need to start walking in that. You need to start walking in that. Spirit is telling me that you need to start walking in that energy. Walk in your kingdom. Walk in your queendom. You get what I'm saying? Walk in that energy. Walk with your head held high. Don't let nobody tip your crown. Don't let nobody tip your crown. You know that you know the type of aura you have. You know the type of aura you have. You get what I'm saying? You have to walk in that. I don't care what you've been through. You are not defined by what you've been through. You are not defined by what you've been through. You are not defined by that. You are not defined by your financial status. You are not defined by what type of job you have. You are not defined by what kind of car you drive. You are not defined by whether or not you have material possessions. Money doesn't make you, what did Bob Marley say? Money doesn't make you rich. Possession doesn't make you rich. That doesn't make you rich. Your mental property, your spiritual property, your energetic property, that's what makes you rich. That's what brings in the abundance in the first place. Understand that. Understand that. Understand that on a deep level, on a deep frequency. Understand that you were not just put here. You were not just put here to rock Louis. You were not just put here to rock Gucci, whatever the case may be. You were not put here to drive a Hellcat. You were not put here to flex your new Rolex or whatever the case may be. Your value is beyond that. Your value is beyond your value. Listen, the purpose and the path that you are on is bigger than you. That's what Spirit is telling me with this particular card. With this 4 diamonds, Spirit is telling me that your purpose and your path, it is bigger than you. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. That's what Spirit is telling me, man. Get over yourself. Who are you? You know who you are. When you look in the mirror, as a matter of fact, I challenge all of us right now. When we wake up in the morning, ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? What am I here for? What is my purpose? You have to question that. You have to question that. Because I feel as though that a lot of us have forgotten this. A lot of us have gotten caught up in the distractions. A lot of us have gotten caught up in the social media, you know what I mean, men versus women war, or the class versus the, you know what I'm saying, the non-class, or whatever the case may be. Like, we've gotten caught up in these certain wars. We've gotten caught up in these certain labels. Understand who you are. Know who you are. We got 4 viewers in the chat, man. We got 4 viewers right now on this live stream with this 4 diamonds. That's a powerful energy. That's a powerful energy. Walk in that sense of knowing. Know who you are. Walk in that sense of knowing. Walk in that. You have to know. Man, one thing I've been noticing too, man, and I'm going to speak on this, man. What I've noticed, I appreciate you for being here. Ashe. Again, if you guys want to, donate or get, want personal readings, my Cash App is Satchel Rose. Again, my Cash App is Satchel Rose. I will put the link to my website in the description. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for y'all all being here. You know what I mean? Definitely grateful for y'all being here, because I was not expecting. Like I said, I got my ancestor over my shoulder right now, so I'm definitely being guided through this reading. But one thing that I've been seeing is that a lot of people are talking about initiations or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean, man? I don't want no smoke with none of y'all. You get what I'm saying? But I will say this, right? I will say this. We are the Orisha. We are the Loa. You have to know that. That's what I'm going to say about that. We are the Hindu goddesses, gods and goddesses. We are that. I am that. I am that. You have to understand that. Understand that simple phrase, I am. I am. Walk in that. Walk in your I am. Walk in that. You know who you are. We are the Orisha. You are Yemeya. You are Oshun. You get what I'm saying? You are Shango. Ashe. You have to walk. You are Obanani. You are Eshu. Understand that. Understand that on a deep level. Understand that. You have to. You have to. Ashe. And that segues perfectly, right? So with this next card, we got the 8 of Spades. Somebody right now is working with that Ogun energy right now. Somebody right now is working with that Ogun energy, and right now Ogun is working on you. This is going to be an end of an era for you. Man, you about to come out of this the sharpest. Let me tell you something, man. The sharpest weapon, it takes time to craft. The most deadliest weapon, it takes time to craft. It takes time to craft. And right now I'm hearing Ogun and this, you know what I'm saying, that blacksmith, he's in there. He's working on you. You get what I'm saying? He's working on you. The same way you have to be fired up is the same way you have to be cooled down. You get what I'm saying? That's what Spirit is showing me with this particular card. Ogun right now, man, he's knocking down all those obstacles. He's knocking down all of those obstacles. You get what I'm saying? Right now, I'm seeing that a lot of you may not know the direction you want to go in. A lot of you may not know that. A lot of you may not know what your purpose is. But I guarantee you, as long as you stay in alignment, I guarantee you, as long as you continue to listen to Spirit, as long as you stay in a space to where you're allowing Spirit to guide you, you're allowing Spirit to lead you. Follow that guidance. Follow that guidance. That's what I'm seeing with this particular card. Follow that guidance. Follow that guidance. Don't lean. What does it say in the Bible? Lean not on thy own understanding. You get what I'm saying? And another thing too, I feel as though the Spirit is wanting me to say, man, don't listen to nobody outside of self. I don't care what nobody else is saying, man. I don't care. I don't give a damn if it's your parents. I don't care if it's your parents. If you know, grandparents, uncle, auntie, whoever, I don't care. Do not listen to anybody outside of self. Don't listen to nobody outside of self. Don't listen to nobody outside of self. You follow Spirit. Wherever Spirit says you go, that's where you go. 222, Ashe. That's where you go. You follow Spirit. That is the only voice that needs to be heard. That's what I'm seeing, and that's gonna be your protection. That eight of spades, that's gonna be your protection. That's gonna be your protection. When you follow Spirit, when you follow that understanding that this is a power higher than yourself, that's when you're gonna be in a divine space. That is the only way. A lot of y'all finna have some dreams tonight too. A lot of y'all finna have some wild dreams tonight. A lot of y'all finna meet ancestors in your dream tonight. That's what I'm seeing with this card. A lot of y'all finna meet ancestors in y'all dreams tonight. I'm telling you. Mark my words. Somebody go comment back on this video. Mark my words. Y'all finna have ancestors coming to y'all after this. I'm telling you. Y'all finna have ancestors coming to y'all right now. You get what I'm saying? And what I want you to do, yeah, it would. Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. You know, I pray that you have that. I pray that you have that experience. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you have that experience, I want you to write it down. I want you to write it down. Voice record it if you have to. Voice record that experience if you have to. You get what I'm saying? Voice record that experience if you have to. That's what Spirit is showing me with this. That's what Spirit is showing me with this particular card. Y'all finna have ancestors that are gonna come through that you never thought you had. That you never thought you had. You get what I'm saying? Man, I appreciate y'all for being here. Like I said, I definitely appreciate y'all for being here. I say, and I'm blessed. I'm definitely blessed. Definitely blessed. So this next card we have is the Jack of Clubs, right? This next card we have is the Jack of Clubs. This journey that you're going on, this path that you have embarked, that you have began, you know, to take. Again, this is a journey to where you were meant. Man, a lot of y'all, a lot of us in general, right now, what Spirit is showing me, are about to go through things that are going to be so life-changing. It's literally gonna, because we're about to be in the second half of this year. We're about to be in the second half of this year. There's gonna be a huge shift come June, July, August. There's gonna be a huge shift. It's going to be a lot of obstacles. It's going to be challenging as hell. It's going to be difficult, but it's going to be transformative. And I know this for myself because I'll be 26 in September. 26 years old in September in the year of 8. That's the 8 energy. Look at the last card. I know that this year is going to be a transformative year for me. I know that this year is going to be a year of, a year of shadow work, inner child healing, crown chakra healing, heart chakra healing, because the transformation needs to be done. Right now, I've been shown a lot of hard truths in my life, and a lot of y'all about to go through the same thing if y'all have not gone through the same thing. This reading may or may not be, it may be foretelling some things, or it may be confirming some things. However, I know that a lot of you all have experienced this. There are a lot of hard truths that have been shown to you, and that shit made you mad. It made you upset. I know it did, because it made me upset. But at the same time, it's like, I know I got to move a certain way. I have to move different. That's what Spirit is showing me right now. That I'm telling you, man, a lot of people want to get into spiritual work, and not knowing that, man, that inner journey is going to be the most uncomfortable. It's going to be the most uncomfortable. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got this a while back. But yeah, man, it's going to be the most uncomfortable. It's going to be the most uncomfortable and painful experience you're going to experience. Being able to actually sit with self and meditate and go within and take that journey, take that self journey. Man, it's not going to be, I know I say all the time, love and light. I say that because that's the frequency it's going to lead you to. That's the frequency that you're going to be in. However, it is not all love and light. It gets dark extremely fast. It gets dark extremely fast. That's what Spirit is showing me with this particular card, man, with this energy, man. I'm telling y'all, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing a lot of us right now. A lot of things are going to be exposed to you. A lot of things are going to be, it's going to hurt. I know it's going to hurt. I know that's not something that you want to hear, but it's going to hurt. It's going to be uncomfortable for you to know this. It's going to be, and I'm going to tell you, because it's preparing you for something bigger than you. It's preparing you for something more, a lot more grand. Excuse me, a lot more grand than what you're expecting. Man, spirit is, man. Listen, let me charge my phone up, cause give me 1 second. Like I said, y'all, this is raw. This is raw and uncut. I'm not editing this. It's just what it is. It is what it is. I'm telling you, like I said, that inner journey, and I love that inner journey is my only compass. That's all it is. That's all it is. Because your higher self is going to know the way. Your higher self is a lot more wise than you. And a lot of y'all mess up. A lot of y'all mess up when y'all think y'all are more wise than Spirit. You're not wiser than Spirit. Because Spirit has already been where you are. I know we've experienced those situations to where, man, we have elders in our lives, or we meet those elders who tell us that I've been where you are. I've been where you are. It's gonna feel like a slap in the face. It's gonna feel disrespectful, but it's supposed to, because you're being prepared. You're being prepared right now. That's what Spirit is telling me. You're being prepared right now. That's what Spirit is telling me with this particular card. You are being prepared. And a lot of y'all, man, a lot of y'all gonna be sitting on those thrones. A lot of y'all go come into that prosperity. A lot of y'all go come into that abundance. And that segues perfectly. Jack of Diamonds. What did I tell you? Because of that journey. Because of that journey that you took. Because you were brave enough. Because you were brave enough to take that journey. Because you were brave enough to take that journey. That's what it led you to abundance. It's a lot of people out here trying to take the short road. It's a lot of people that are out here trying to take shortcuts. We're the rogues. We're the ones taking the long road. We're the ones taking the road less traveled. You don't deserve abundance. Let me tell you, one thing I've learned, man, in this journey is that you may get there faster than me. You may get there quicker than me, but I guarantee you will not be there longer than me. You will not be there longer than me. Because when I get to my crown, when I get to my crown and my throne, there's gonna be longevity. There's gonna be longevity. My descendants are gonna eat off of this abundance. My descendants are gonna eat off of this prosperity. My descendants are gonna eat off and feed off of this energy. Yeah, you may have gotten there quicker, but you're not gonna stay there longer. And it ain't no competition. That's what Spirit is showing me. Man, there's a lot of people out there that's competing with you that don't even know you. It's people out there that's competing with you that don't even know you. People that are competing with you that don't even know you. Barely know how to pronounce your first name, but are competing with you. There's no competition. My only competition is the man that I'm looking at in the mirror. That is my only competition. That is my only competition. The only person that I'm competing with. The only individual that I'm competing with and comparing myself to is myself. I only want to be better than I was yesterday. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. This next card, 6 of Hearts. That just shows you how much I love myself. I love myself enough to stay in alignment. I love myself enough to stay grounded. I love myself enough to say and look in the mirror and be honest with myself. You off your square. You messing up right now. I love myself enough to say that it's time to clean house. A lot of y'all not gonna like when Obatala come in and clean house. A lot of y'all not gonna like when Obatala, y'all praying to Obatala, y'all praying for Obatala to come in, but y'all not gonna like, even, you know what, I'll put it like this because I know I got some Christians on here too. Y'all praying to Jesus, asking Jesus to come and change your life, but you ain't gonna like how he gonna do it. You ain't gonna like the way he come in and clean house. You ain't gonna like the way he gonna come in and, you get what I'm saying, remove people out of your life. You're not gonna like it. I'm telling you, you're not gonna like it. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be an enjoyable experience. You're not gonna like it. Allah, Elohim, Yahshua, whoever you pray to. You're not gonna like when that spirit comes in and causes that chaos and causes that storm. You're not gonna like it. Because I know I didn't. 333, Ashe. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna enjoy that. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be an experience to where, oh, this was a walk in the park. Oh, I want to experience that again. No, you're not gonna want to experience that again. You're gonna learn from that and you're gonna make sure that it doesn't happen again. You're gonna make sure that it doesn't happen again. You are going to make sure of that. I guarantee you're going to make sure of that. That's what Spirit's telling me with the 6 of Hearts. You love yourself enough. I love myself enough. Ashe, you coming all the way from the Netherlands. Ashe, I'm grateful for you being here. I'm in Texas. Ashe. 3 of Spades. This confirms everything that I said in this reading. This confirms everything that I said in this reading. A lot of y'all are going to have dreams about your ancestors tonight or in the morning or whatever the case may be. You're going to have visions. You're going to have dreams because your ancestors are guiding the way. Your ancestors are guiding the way. Your spirit team is guiding the way. You're going to see your ancestors. Mark my words, you're going to see your ancestors. Because I see them. And if they're telling you something, you don't have the right to say no. You don't have the right to say, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go my own way. You don't have that right. You don't have that right. You're still a child. You're still a baby. That's what Spirit is telling me. You're still a baby. You're still new to this. That's what Spirit is telling me. You're still new to this. So you don't have the right to say no. You're not going to tell me what you're not going to do. You don't have that right. Spirit is telling me you don't have that right. Now, you're going to be an elder. You're going to be the hierarchy of your family, of your bloodline, to tell, the next generation how to move and how not to move. You're going to be in that space. You're going to be in that hierarchy, but you're not there yet. You are not there yet. That's what Spirit is telling me with this. You aren't there yet. And until you get there, it is your responsibility. It is your duty to follow my lead. Because I've been preparing you since you were a child. I've been preparing you since you were a child. That's what Spirit is telling me with this. I have been preparing you since you came out of the womb, since you entered that portal. That's what Spirit is telling me with this card. I've been preparing you. I don't know who this ancestor is. I'm seeing a feminine energy. I'm seeing a feminine energy. Like a great mother energy. This is a great mother energy. You are being prepared. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all from whether it be months from now, it can be years from now, to come back to this video and tell me exactly where this journey took you. I cannot wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear the stories. Because a lot of us are living out these pataki. A lot of us are living out these, myths and legends of the Egyptian gods and goddesses. The Loa, the Orisha, the Hindu gods and goddesses. I cannot wait to hear these stories. It's going to be a beautiful journey. Your ancestors are protecting you. Your ancestors are guiding you. And I know that's such a cliche thing to say, but again, as I said before, you do not have the right to turn. There's a lot of people who turn their backs on these spirits. There are a lot of people who turn their backs on these spirits. Don't be one of those people who turn their backs on the spirits. I don't care what you practice. I don't care what religion you're in. You do not have that right. You don't have that right to do so. Allow them to guide you. Allow them to pave the way. Allow them to. Allow them to. Your ancestors are protecting you. You are protected in a divine energy. In a divine energy, you are protected. Ashe. So that concludes this reading. Like I said, man, Spirit definitely led me to get on here. I'm about to go ahead and end this. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, please subscribe to my YouTube as well. The Satchel Rose, same as YouTube. The Satchel Rose. Please cut on in the description. I will put the link to my y'all gotta excuse me too. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here, going on 2 o'clock in the morning. I will put the link to my website if you guys would like to. If you guys would like a personal reading. My Cash App is Satchel Rose, SATRIL Rose. My Cash App is Satchel Rose, SATRIL Rose. If you guys would like to make a donation, if you guys would like personal readings, the link will be in the description. Yeah, man, I definitely had to get on here and do this, man. Spirit got me up super late right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna be up even later. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you guys want to reach me on any socials, it is the same as YouTube. Ashe, I love you all.